My name is Aoife and I work for the NI Stroke Association as a music facilitator. Some of you have already seen the first session that we did, the first virtual session that we did because of lockdown, and obviously, as you all know, we're all still in lockdown, so we just thought we would do another singing session. So today's session is going to be similar to the first session in the fact that we are going to have a physical warm-up, and then we're going to follow that with some breathing, and then we're going to do our vocal warm-up, and then we're going to get into some lovely singing. We're going to start today's session with our physical warm-up. Physical warm-ups are so important because what they do is they help just to release any tension or any stress that could possibly be stored in your neck or in your shoulders. And what this helps you to achieve is a really good posture, a nice relaxed posture, which in turn helps to have really good breathing. And breathing, as we all know, is really important for voice projection and for good control over our singing. So we're going to begin just by moving our heads over to one side, and we'll hold it there for a few seconds. I just like to move my hand just to stretch the neck, make sure it's still getting that good stretch, and then we'll move back to the center and we'll go to the other side. And back to center, and then we're going to look up, center, and down, center. Then we're going to bring our shoulders up to our ears like that, and then we're going to let them drop as low as you can. Do this 3 times. Up, I look weird doing it, and down, look up, and down. Oh, big crack. Okay, so then we're going to roll our shoulders forward 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're going to roll them backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brilliant. Then we're going to reach up and reach down. I like just to shake a bit and reach up. Then we'll reach down. Perfect. You can do some stretches as well if you want. Perfect. Just anything to get nice and relaxed, just to get your shoulders relaxed, get your neck relaxed, just to be relaxed. Now that we finished our physical warm-up, we are going to move on to drawing some attention onto our breath. So when we're stressed out or a little bit more anxious than normal, sometimes we don't even notice, but we're actually holding our breath or breathing very quickly or things like that. So it's really nice and it's so beneficial to take a few minutes, even if you're really busy, 30 seconds out of your day, just to focus on nothing but your breathing. And what that actually helps to do is let go some of the anxious thoughts that you might have and just reduce the worried mind. So if we breathe in for 3 seconds, then we're going to hold it for 4 seconds, and then we're going to let go for 5 seconds. And we're going to do that 5 times. Okay, so let's begin. We'll breathe in. We breathe in. We think of positivity. We hold our breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we let go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in. We We breathe in happiness and positivity. Hold it and let go. 2, 3, 4, 5. And last time we're going to breathe in 1, 2, 3. We're going to hold it 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to let go. Amazing, brilliant, that was great. We've finished our physical warm-up and we've taken a little bit of time just to draw some attention onto our breath, and hopefully that means now that our minds are a bit more at ease, our necks and shoulders are relaxed, and that overall we're just more focused for singing and ready to sing. Another really great warm-up, it is a vocal warm-up, but I'm going to do this just before we move on to our musical vocal warm-up. A really good thing to do is say tongue twisters. Now we're just going to do one really simple one because I'm not really the best at tongue twisters, even though they are a really great exercise to warm me up for singing. So this is something a little bit more fun, and you can pause the video at any point to say it faster, maybe challenge yourself. We're going to start nice and slow, and what we're going to say is red lorry, yellow lorry, okay? So, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry. So we said that 3 times. We're going to do it a little bit faster, okay? Red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry. Okay? I told you I wasn't the best. So if you want to keep going faster, you can just pause the video and you can catch up with the vocal warm-ups on the piano. But yeah, that's just a wee challenge you can set yourself. Just how we were the last time, we're back at the piano for our vocal warm-up. I suppose that's a wee positive of the self-isolation, if we're looking for the positives through this. We'll have the piano for our warm-ups instead of the normal guitar, so I suppose it's just a nice wee change. So yes, this week we're going to do our vocal warm-ups, and they're a little bit different than the previous vocal warm-ups we did. So the last time we did 1, 1, 2, 1, but this time we're going to go and when we're doing that, what we're going to be thinking about is taking a nice, calm, deep breath in, controlling that when we're releasing it and creating a lovely sound. And also what we're going to be thinking about is just enjoying music and being grateful for the fact that we're all able to sing with each other virtually. So yes, I'll do the first one with you and then I'll just play so as not to distract from your own beautiful singing, from filling your own home with beautiful singing. So yes, let's begin. Excellent. And last one. Brilliant. Well done. So we'll move on to some singing now. So yes, today we're going to do some traditional songs, some Irish and Scottish traditional songs, and I'm sure many of you will know them. I'm actually going to do one in Irish because I speak Irish myself and grew up going to the Gaeltacht every single summer, so we learnt a lot of Irish traditional songs, and obviously a lot of them were as Gaeilge, which means in Irish. So I'm going to do 2 accompanied and in English, and I'm sure you will know both of them, and then I'm going to do one in Irish. So hopefully you enjoy, and of course I'm encouraging you to sing along at home and fill your house with beautiful music. So the first song that I'm going to sing is one that you've probably heard 100 times before, but I think it is such a lovely wee tune, and it is Down by the Sally Gardens. If you know it, of course you're encouraged to sing along at home, and if not, hopefully you'll just enjoy listening to it. Is called An Spal Bín Fannach, and I'm going to sing this in a Sean Nós style, which means that it's completely sung in Irish. It's unaccompanied, but Sean Nós literally means old style or old habit, and Sean Nós singing is always unaccompanied, well, unless it's like really modern, but traditionally it's unaccompanied. And yes, I have the lyrics here from my little Aber-Oren, which means songbook, and it's basically just a big book of lyrics, and there's no tunes. So that means that you have to go and learn tunes from older people who have been singing the songs for ages, or else go to sessions, and it's really nice, and it just shows how social music can be, because you have to go and pick up the tunes from meeting people, and then you'll be able to sing them yourself. And yeah, I suppose that's just a really good indication of how social music is in general. I'm sure that's a lot of the reason why we all go to the stroke association groups, because it means that we can meet people and make music together. So yeah, I'm sure you'll definitely recognise the tune of this. So if you know it, hum along, or if you speak Irish yourself, you might know the whole song, be able to sing along. So this is An Spal Bín Fannach. Sean Spal Bín Fannach on sleva nuas, le cosce medram lúfer, a cealar sa ceol agus drícht an a chlor, agus fáil sé góg van úsal. Adi-du, adi-du, da-day, adi-du, adi-day-day. A cealar sa ceol agus drícht an a chlor, agus fáil sé góg van úsal. Dag se chacha her heen, dag se gildes carja, craig se far avi luchale, agus lunch in Spal Bín Fannach. Adi-du, adi-du, da-day, adi-du, adi-day-day. Craig se far avi luchale, agus lunch in Spal Bín Fannach. Ní Spal Bín a Hershey, ach tír na ógnáte, Go Jamie Cranny Scory me, leis an spal bin bilvin fanach. Adi-do, da-day, adi-do, go Jamie Cranny Scory me, leis an spal bin bilvin fanach. So the last song I'm going to do is probably the most famous traditional Scottish folk song that I know anyways, and it is The Wild Mountain Thyme. I keep going to call it Will You Go Lassie Go because obviously it's such a famous chorus, but it's actually called The Wild Mountain Thyme, which I'm sure a lot of you already know anyways. But yes, apologies in advance if this song is stuck in your head for days and days because it is such a catchy wee tune, but here, there could be worse. Oh, the summertime has come, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme grows around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to the wild mountain thyme, all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? I will build my love a bower by yon cool crystal fountain, and round it I will plant all the wildflowers of the mountain. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to the wild mountain thyme, all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? I will range through the wilds and the deep glens a-dreaming, and return with their spoils to the byre of me dearie. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to the wild mountain thyme, all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? So thank you so much for listening to this wee session. I hope you all really enjoyed it, and of course I hope you're all staying really safe and healthy and well during the pandemic, and taking care of yourselves and taking some time out just to enjoy yourselves by singing and playing music, and can't wait to get back to our normal sessions where we can make some music again together. Bye!